Society of organizations. Knowledge by itself produces nothing. It can become productive only when it is integrated into a task. And that is why the Knowledge Society is also a society of organizations. The purpose and function of every organization, business and non-business alike, is the integration of specialized knowledges into a common task. If history is any guide, this transformation will not be completed until 2010 or 2020. Therefore, it is risky to try to foresee in every detail the world that is emerging. But what new questions will arise and where the big issues will lie we can, I believe, already discover with a high degree of probability. In particular, we already know the central tensions and issues that confront the society of organizations, the tension created by TB community's need for stability and the organization's need to destabilize. TB relations between individual and organization and the responsibilities of one to another, TB tension that arises from the organization's need for autonomy and society's stake in the common good, TB rising demand for socially responsible organizations. The tension between specialists with specialized knowledges and performance as a team. All of these will be central concerns, especially in the developed world, for years to come. They will not be resolved by prenune, or philosophy or legislation. TB will be resolved where they originate, in the individual organization and in the manager's office. Society, community, and family are all conserving institutions. They try to maintain stability and to prevent, or at least to slow, change. But the modern organization is a destabilizer. It must be organized for innovation, and innovation, as TB great Austro-American economist Joseph Schumpeter said, is creative destruction. And it must be organized for TB systematic abandonment of whatever is established, customary, familiar, and comfortable, whether that is a product, service, or process, a set of skills, human and social relationships, or TB organization itself. In short, it must be organized for constant change. TB organization's function is to put knowledge to work, on tools, products, and processes, on TB design of work, on knowledge itself. It is TB nature of knowledge that it changes fast and that today's certainties always become tomorrow's absurdities. Skills change slowly and infrequently. If an ancient Greek stonecutter came back to life today and went to work in a stonemason's yard, the only change of significance would be TB design he was asked to carve on the tombstones. TB tools he would use are the same, only now they have electric batteries in TB handles. Throughout history, the craftsman who had learned a trade after 5 or 7 years of apprenticeship had learned, high age 18 or 19, everything he would ever need to use during this lifetime. In the society of organizations, however, it is safe to assume that anyone with any knowledge will have to acquire new knowledge every 4 or 5 years or become obsolete. This is doubly important because the sponges that affect a body of knowledge most profoundly do not, as a rule, come out of its own domain. After Gutenberg first used movable type, there was practically no change in the craft of printing for 400 years. Until the steam engine came in. TB greatest challenge to the railroad came not from changes in railroading but from the automo. 96. Harvard Business Review September-October 1992.